Showtime again for the second UCI Mountainbike Eliminator World Cup over here in Gdynia, Poland for the season 2026. First time in Poland, the racing will be fast and furious. Gdynia, Poland, the place to be for today. Check it out!
Really tough travel here. My bike bag is still in Vienna, so I have to borrow a bike and shoes.
Yeah, since 1 month I'm back to training and I think my shape is good. Of course not my best one, but I'm more there to enjoy the last race of my career.
Today it's really hot, so that will be one of the difficulties for today. Also, the lot of cornering will demand a very technical race.
This venue really does show off so much of what we can do. Bring the course right into somewhere where you just don't expect mountain biking to be. We're down on the dot side here.
I mean, I really love this weather. It's like a Mexican weather, but it's a hard track because you have to really push. So the longest straight is really hard. I hope I'm in the race because I'm feeling really good. My feeling about this race is that I'm not sure what should I expect because the track is a bit tricky, especially the stairs, the upstairs. I think goal of all of us is to stay alive after the race.
Bad luck for me because on the third corner I crashed and my front tire so slick for me. Again broken chain. I don't know what I'm doing wrong because the chain is again brand new, so I don't know. Am I really too strong or is just the quality of the chains?
Away we go, the riders are up and out from the start pens, coming into that left-hand turn. Zagar goes through, but what a slide.
The chicanes here, up and down the steps, they go up, they come down, and then they swing round and go up again, and you can see it stretching the group.
It really is starting to stretch and losing momentum there. At the moment, Castillo Yolo at the back with Tom in sec, and they've got work to do. They need to focus on getting up to the two riders in front. There's a go up over the top of that feature in front to save energy, to not overheat, meaning that the gap came down in the last part of that lap.
I got the first start position from the beginning, and I just wanted to pull all the way. I know I'm quick on stairs, so wanted to make sure to go through without any issues.
Here we go, off from the start, big kick down. Going to be a real telling start here. Perrin drops into second position. You can see Furko Akam right on the heels of the world champion. Gaps are not opening up as much as we saw. Meanwhile, our rider in front, home rider, opening up the gaps and leading on home turf. Right at the moment, blocking everybody behind him. Akam comes on the inside, now makes the move. Big dive down, and now Perrin is into third place, but Akam's lost momentum. Perrin is going to go on the right-hand side. He uses that kick to retake position, and Chorski's got to look carefully. Perrin go, last moment dive, all change at the front. The world champion makes a move. He goes in through. He's going to take that. You can see the frustration from Akim, and it is going to be a photo finish. We have Van Looy from Chernaski. It's going to be 0.01 of a second.
I feel good in these conditions. Now in finals I'm out, but it's my first ever eliminator, first in my life, so I'm also very happy for in qualifications. Polska górą.
Ball was right in the mix and very frustrated with not taking himself through and maybe getting the performance that he wanted out of the racing. One victory where he fought all the way to the line. He was put under pressure, so we saw him handle that without any problems at the moment. A little look over the shoulder there by Kranjec. End of lap 1 complete. The gap between the riders is 1.5 seconds. He's on the pedals, he's stamping down. He's got Gegenheimer and Kranjec in his side. He's not going to touch them. He's not going to go through this time. Lind has a super powerful start. Hauser used to rely on his start. Now he seems to have extra power later in the race, but Lind powering his way in to the front, doing that in the style that saw him take his world champions jersey previously. At the moment, looking very, very strong in one behind him. You can see the gap is starting to open again, 2 to 3.
But it's a difficult course to qualify from the back.
It is. It's real brinkmanship if he's holding something in that I can't imagine for 1 second. He would hope to be in 4. He would want to be at least 3, pressurising 2, looking to put them under pressure, making a mistake. And at the moment, 1 and 2 in this round, looking reasonably secured. Now Hauser comes in. Can he carry his pace around the wall ride? He can. He's gone for it late. Don't play poker against CO Hauser. He will come and beat you in a flush. Does he get it in the sprint? That came down to fractions of a second.
It was hard. I try my best. I know this bike since 5 hours, so it's hard for me to handle the bike, but at least I'm also very happy that the community is so nice and that at least I have a bike.
Van Looy, Molnar, Zagar and Gagne. The whistle blows and away they go.
The third time, first time, it's at the end of the start straight. Second time at the end of lap 1. Third time at the end of lap number 2. Careful, they are going to let the gap go. Molnar there, not quite getting the drive that he wanted, and that has held up Gagne.
The gap's just opened so quickly. You've got to get back up to pace whilst the others are just continuing with that speed.
Very short order. He's losing momentum and losing drive. Zagar at the moment in 1. In 2 is going to be Molnar. The world champion knows exactly that.
I felt quite okay, but with the heat my legs are empty and there's not a lot of power on it. So I came too short to qualify myself for the finals.
Whistle goes, time to go racing. 2 riders through, big issues on the start line already. We started the race with 4 and we had 4 riders for what must have been maybe a pedal stroke. We've seen him take a position by coming through at the last moment. Last time, we're going to try not to do that now, but look at the gap. Look at the time. He's got a lot of work to do and issues as well. You've got a problem here. Look at this. Kranjec's going to go out of this. Kranjec has got a problem with the bike. Chain has gone. Going and move it quick. House is coming. Don't get caught. And definitely not want to be his bike mechanic.
Well, I'll tell you.
Snap chain.
Yeah, that's 1, 2 and 3 from round number 1.
Quite a crazy heat. I was expecting super fast speed because with Theo, Jakob, Edwin and me, it's like a big final. So I was expecting like big push from the start.
Very, very close indeed. So away you go, the riders. Hauser recovering from that little shaky start there onto the wheel of Kranjec. Kranjec maybe a little bit more careful with the application of power. It's going to be nagging in the back of his mind. Just remember, this is the battle for positions 5, 6, 7 and 8 overall. And Hauser nearly stalling that. Hauser right on the wheels of Kranjec coming in and then getting that stall at the moment. More ground at the back. Driving it down to 3, Kranjec on the front, Hauser in second. At the front of this, the World Cup leader. You've got both Gagne and Hauser both very aware. Gagne, I don't think it's going to have the kick to match Hauser. You can't use the same trick on the rider who's using it already.
I think it's hard to handle with the heat. It's 40 degrees and it's really hot, not a lot of wind, but I'm really looking forward. It was a really close qualification, and yeah, I think it will be really excited and really close to each other, so I'm really looking forward. It's going to be a cool fight.
On the sound of the whistle, here it goes. This is key. This start will decide who goes into that first corner, and will Fromberger lead from the front? It's where she likes to race from, but the pressure is on. Look at the dive underneath her. Sukhopalova using that slightly lower centre of gravity to tuck herself in around the corner. Now Fromberger has to respond. She cannot let Sukhopalova go.
There really is going to be a battle at the front, and now Boissier starts to come round De Vries as well. Boissier taking the more circumspect start here. Beautiful ride on that wall corner.
She's got the power down. She's got a clear space in front of her. She is giving draw. She's giving advantage to the rider behind. The speed that the riders are travelling at, it makes a difference. But Fromberger doesn't want to be looking in front. She needs to be watching in that rear view mirror. Boissier comes on the hills, and this is where Boissier is good up these steps. A little bit of a stall that time round, because De Vries is coming up on the inside of Boissier. Sukhopalova, the World Cup leader, in 1. Fromberger in 2. 3 and 4 is going to be a scrap to the line. Who's going to take the win? The World Cup leader extends the lead. It's going to be Mariia Sukhopalova taking away maximum points. On Gdynia's 100th birthday, who's going to be taking away the birthday cake? Who is going to take away the best presents come out of Gdynia today? Because this is about the win here today. 3 riders won the same line round the same corner, and another big hold up there. Linditis this time, 2nd to 4th, stalled on the way through, looking to keep the bike in one piece. His Molnar is defending this absolutely ferociously. It's properly elbows out. They haven't just sharpened them, they've got sharp steel points on the ends of them today, as Gegenheimer looks over his shoulder and sees the speed of a Zagar coming around the outside there, shoulder to shoulder further back. And I think that battle, that fight, it has left Zagar thinking, hang on a minute, I qualified in 1, what am I doing fighting for? Gegenheimer's leaving nothing to chance with Molnar behind him, but the arms are aloft here round to the UCI Mountainbike Eliminator World Cup, powered by City Mountainbike. Matic Zagar takes away the win.
Winner of the gold medal, representing Ukraine, Mariia Sukhopalova. In first place, winner of the gold medal, representing Slovenia, Matic, Kranjec, Zagar.